Well, the timeline of these movies, it's not in any real set order because of Letty's tombstone, the read her birth date, and then in Fast and Furious 9, she's supposed to be a kid, but she's actually a teenager, and just the time jumps and that, things like that, which kind of destroy the continuity of everything. However, real life does affect, movies and that. Now, I don't think that they originally wrote it, if they've even written a script for the 11th one, that little B is going to die. But now I think, unless they do a time jump and it's explained really well, like really compelling, like, oh, I understand. You think about it. The actor who plays Little B in Fast X, Fast and Furious 10, there's going to be a 5-year gap because 11 is coming out in a little under 2 years. So this kid's already a teenager now. And I don't follow anyone on social media as far as the cast. Like, I love these movies. Obviously, I started a podcast because of them. But outside of that, I just don't really have any interest in like their personal lives. Nothing personal, but with the kid, they can't match it up to 10. If they start right after that, which I think they will, I think in 11 it'll be revealed that Dom survived and Little B died. Because, on that damn wall and wherever else Dante and his crew set up those explosives. And how does Dom escape? Who knows? But I think that's why Little B will be killed off screen. Or maybe they'll use, AI or something and match Little B from 10 and not show him getting killed. I don't think they'll do that with a child on screen. But I think that's what has to happen because the kid now has got to be a teenager and it won't match up unless there is a time jump. But then it's like, well, Dante's going after the rest of the crew, everyone who's helped Dom. He wouldn't wait 5 years. Like he's already waited 10. But I think that's what's going to happen. Unless there's some way around it, something I haven't thought about. I think it'll be dramatic. It seems unnecessary, especially since, like I mentioned in the intro, nobody stays dead in this franchise. And the characters that have come back, and then Han, they brought him back just to kill him off? Doesn't really add up, but let me know what you think with Little B. And I don't see Dom dying. I mean, that would just... maybe at the very end, but I'll talk about that a little later. But I think, unfortunately, that's how it's going to have to be written, portrayed. And it is unfortunate. I mean, I didn't like how they dealt with Elena in the end. Like, she's a very strong character, and I like how they incorporated Cypher and everything into that story. 8, that was a very good twist. Because we had no idea she was even pregnant. That didn't match up, but yeah, let me know what you think.